Hey YouTube, have you guys ever wanted to see what Icelandic landrace chickens are all about? These are birds that are pretty much wild but can be domesticated and put on a farm, so check out this YouTube video that we did on Icelandic chickens. Alright, so this is what I really wanted to show you on this video, was our flock of Icelandic landrace chickens. And we appear to have a good number of Icelandic roosters. They seem to be getting more and more mature by the day. But what these are for is mainly for pasture maintenance. So these types of chickens are not really chickens at all. They're known as land-raced animals or land-raced birds because they do an extraordinary job of staying pretty wild, although they are in fact domesticated birds, but they really follow a lot of instinctual patterns. And what we're finding out, because we're learning more and more about these landrace chickens as much as possible, is that if you'll notice, unlike other birds, if I can get close enough, unlike other birds, they grow what appears to be like a fleshy yellow kind of flap on both sides of their head. Those act as like earlobes. That's what they're referred to as in the Icelandic world. And so I don't know what their purpose is. I'm going to have to keep doing research and finding out. But what I am finding out is that they are a smaller type of chicken, and they are fantastic for helping revitalize pastures, because we're going to train these guys and gals to go through and scratch all of the droppings of the other animals and be able to disperse all of that wonderful nitrogen throughout the entire pasture. And so if I can get a little bit closer, and we'll try to actually see if I can show you those little earlobes, and then I will show you an Icelandic just up front. That way you can see that they come in like a rainbow of flavors and all of that. So let me go ahead and zoom here and we'll show you what I'm talking about. So this is an Icelandic. Now, they're all different colors. They're not just this color. I know we've got yellow ones, and we've got some that are multicolored. The one that I really like, if I can find her, there's some more over there with some hens. There's our turkey again, by the way. Yeah, we got some hens over there, and you can notice that they're all just different colors. Now that one right there, that's an Australorp. We're also raising Australorps right now currently, but look at how cool they are. They got all these little feathers that come off of the head and everything. Just beautifully gorgeous birds, totally wild, but absolutely can be domesticated. So that is everything about Icelandics that we know of right now. Let's go around over here. Let's see what we got. Oh, this is just, yeah, see, so we got, like I said, we got roosters. And so we got to be able to do something with these roosters. We're trying to give them away. That way people can raise them. I don't know, we'll see. See if somebody wants to take our roosters off of us. See if I can get close on these guys to show you those fleshy earlobes. Yeah, do you see them? Those yellow pieces of flesh, if you will, on both sides of their head. That's them right there. So those are the earlobes. That's how you can start telling besides that. And then you also have dorsal feathers like on their lower back, and then of course the really good sheen on their tail feathers. We usually give away your roosters. They usually like that. And then and then of course the combs. Those are kind of hit or miss though, because you want to look at how they stand. I usually notice that the boys have a tendency to do a really good job of keeping an eye on the sky. That way they can look out for any would-be predators from the sky. So overwintering is something that we really wanted to take in consideration this year. We only wanted to keep those animals that we wanted for the homestead over the winter, because winters in North Carolina can actually get pretty expensive due to hay. I mean, I understand that, like, you know, for the climates up north, you're going to be haying earlier in the season, but we really had to make those conscious decisions to make sure that we only kept those animals that we wanted to over the course of the winter. And so we had one Hereford cow that we ended up getting rid of. We ended up going to be a mom on another person's farm, and then we only have our 2 cows that we're raising, and then we ended up getting our hogs were taken care of, so we don't have to worry about going up on the mountain there. And then just the goats are the only things remaining. So come time in the spring, these guys will be daddies. Now this is Eclipse. Eclipse is our goat that is not going to be used until next season for breeding. But Nutty over there, he is the one that is actually being used right now as another dad. So, and these turkeys right here, they don't really like me right now. Isn't it funny how they look in unison? That's just, by the way, that's just my hand. You know, they stare at you in unison. See that? All right, let's go let you guys, let's go let you guys out. See if there's any eggs in here. My chickens love laying eggs. Oh, there's one right there. They love laying eggs in this hay manger. It's the funniest thing. This is Jelly Belly. Hi, Jelly Belly. Stomping at me. Let me give you a quick rundown on everybody. So, because they'll stare at me. Once they stop running, they stare at you. Don't worry, I'm letting y'all out. They're waiting for me to open up that gate so they can go on the pasture. Okay. Once we all stop running around. Okay. Everybody stop. No, we don't want to stop? We're going to stop? Okay. So, Jelly Belly. By the way, these are all American Jacob sheep. So, this is Jelly Belly. That is her baby right there. Look at how handsome he is. And then that is, oh yeah, that's right. That's Tootsie right there. There's Tootsie right there. No, that's after them. That's Tootsie. Skidoo is leading them right now. And then you've got Skidoo's ram boy right there. We jokingly call him Sloth. And then the one little girl that's hiding right there, that we need a name for. We have been trying to keep kind of the candy names, although Skidoo we know is not a candy name, but we're thinking candy names. So if you guys could let us know what candy name you think. I was thinking Skittles, you know what I mean? M&M's, something like that. And just let us know what you think. Fast, aren't they? And they go up the hill. Enjoy. I only have a certain amount of time for this. These girls are so fast. I'm sorry, Willow's so fast as she sees me, she's gonna start running. So I have to get over here to this as fast as I can, flip over their manger right now, and then run back out, because she is hilarious when she comes in. Wish me luck. I wasn't kidding, here she comes. Hey girl. You have some amazing hearing, do you know that? Unbelievable how fast you saw me and then heard me and ran down here. Quick. Enjoy your breakfast, girl. Love you. Here she is. She's getting herself some breakfast, huh? By the way, that's Porter. He is our beefy goat for this year, but he's Willow's good friend. You get a really good idea for the type of good stream that runs through the property. Keeps the springs filled. What I'm planning on doing over here is look at how well that's running off right there. I plan on trying to harness that power for some micro hydroelectric. So if you guys got some ideas, if you're watching this video, let me know what you think, because I would love to harness that water power all the time. And it does not stop flowing. It's got really good flow and really good runoff right there, and I would love to turn that into some micro hydroelectric power.